And for some reason, I don't know why your job is safe when you're busy writing FOIAs all day. Although, for the record, I will apologize to you. Some of your FOIAs are done at, some of your FOIAs are at 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. in the morning. 4 a.m. is even after the bar closes. So I don't know why you're up at 4 a.m. doing FOIAs. That's all. That's a fact.
You want me to apologize?
Well, sir, you send me FOIAs at 4 a.m. in the morning. Do you get up that early to do your FOIA, or is that at, are you at Royal Oak City Hall?
We're going to be talking about the budget here in Warren.
And I told you, in Warren, we have a healthy fund balance.
And here's your next question.
We have a healthy fund balance. You're wrong.
You ready? Here's your next question.
Okay.
Last year you proposed we fully levy the police pension and fire pension millage. I don't see that in the budget. Last year you proposed it. It's not in this budget.
No, we didn't. We didn't say fully funded. I believe you're wrong there.
I didn't
First
say
of all,
fully levied.
that pension didn't get passed anyways. The council voted against that, and you're right. They did vote against it.
I didn't.
But you're right. They did. The council voted against it.
I don't see that in this budget. I don't see a request to fully levy that millage in this budget.
Well,
what happened?
I'm going to defer to our controller. I'm not sure what he's talking about. You want to respond to that?
Yeah, I believe last year it was recommending at 9/10 of a mil be levied to fund police and fire pension contributions and retiree health insurance last year. That was recommended by the mayor, but was not approved by the council when they finally voted.
I know that. The question is, why didn't the mayor propose it in this budget? How much money would that have raised, Mr. Smiley?
I don't have that number.
How much is a mill worth in Warren?
Last year, that would have generated
$3.5 million.
About $3 million last year.
So the deficit over the expenditures would have gone down from 11 million to 6.5, a far more manageable number. But I don't see that request in the budget. Is it because it's a tax year?
Are you recommending that we increase taxes this year? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying it was good enough last year. Why didn't the administration propose it for this year?
It might have been good enough last year, but the council made the decision, which I've agreed with them, that we should work on other ways of generating money without coming up with a tax increase. So that's what we did. We took your advice. I don't know if it was your advice. I know it was the majority of the council that didn't want that, so we moved on from that.
I voted against the budget.
Mr. Liss, you said it was fiscally irresponsible not to lay off police and fire. Is that what you're advocating?
You know what? I'm talking to the mayor now.
No, that's right, Mr. Let Mr. Liss ask his questions. By the way,
The next question I have for you, Mr. Mayor, is your currently proposed budget spends $11 million more than the city receives. What are you planning to do for the coming fiscal year, the 2012 fiscal year, to reduce expenditure even if this budget, let's say, passes?
well, Mr. Liss, I believe I just answered that question previously. You're asking the same question again. I'll go over it
I'd
again.
like to hear some budget numbers.
I'll go over it again with you,
generalities.
Mr. Liss. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Liss. Go ahead.
I'd like to hear some numbers. I'd like to hear how you're going to go from this $11 million structural deficit to zero.
Well, Mr. Liss, what we have